A Universal Interactive Studios production. Developed by Traveler's Tales. Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex.
It's time. This is the game I've been excited for a while. The music is well in this game. Mwah. Oh, double voice. I'm hoping you can hear the game well.
Imbeciles! Fools! Nincompoops! Can't you idiots do anything right? According to this, your track record for spreading evil is pathetic! Uka Uka, it's not our fault! That wretched Bandicoot is to blame! I will not let anything stand in the way of evil. Especially not a brainless orange marsupial. Crash must be eliminated!
Uka Uka, need I remind you that Crash always finds a way to defeat us? Maybe he's just too good for us.
Enough excuses! You 5 idiots need to come up with one good plan! Or else... How do I get into these situations?
There must be something we can come up with. Say, Doctor, haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about, Entropy.
Dr. Cortex! I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash defeated you.
Enough bickering! Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super weapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing crucial element. Elements. Yes, the elementals. Right, the elementals, that's it. If released, their destructive energy could create enough power to bring my secret weapon to life. We'd have a weapon capable of crushing mountains, demolishing entire cities, and wiping Crash Bandicoot off the face of the earth forever! Get ready to face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot! What's happening? No, it cannot be. Oh, no.
What's going on? Oh no! Crash! Look out!
Is everyone all right? It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. I must find out what he is planning. I'll meet up with you later.
Hello, my feeble brother.
You have gotten my attention, Uka Uka. What kind of diabolical scheme do you and Dr. Cortex have planned this time?
No schemes. Just some old familiar faces dropping by for a visit.
No, not the elementals. Uka Uka, why did you release them? Don't you know what happened the last time they were free?
So they were responsible for a few earthquakes, floods, and that little ice age a couple of centuries back. You worry too much, brother.
You cannot restrain them, Uka Uka. They are far too dangerous. This could spell disaster for us all.
On the contrary, Aku Aku. It spells disaster for you and that precious planet you care so much about. Destroy him!
You won't get away with this.
Who's going to stop us?
Crash, Coco, it is just as I feared. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have freed a group of destructive masks known as the Elementals. We must find a way to stop them before they destroy the Earth and all of its inhabitants. The only way to stop the Elementals' destructive nature is to imprison them with the use of ancient crystals. Each elemental can be returned back to their hibernation state with a total of 5 crystals. We must act quickly. Coco, what is the status of the new portal chamber you've been working on?
It's almost finished. A few little adjustments here and there, and it'll be ready to go.
Well done, Coco. This gives us the ideal opportunity to test it. We must hurry.
Okay, all systems are ready and operational.
It's time we evened up the odds in our favor.
I don't know why. First of all, I don't know why it was lagging right there, but I love how Aku Aku look.
Crash Bandicoot, my old nemesis. How the heck are you? Still gathering crystals? Old habits die hard, don't they? My days are being spent on something much more intriguing. Meet Crunch, my newest creation.
This is the creature who keeps sabotaging your master plan? Ha! You gotta be kidding. I'll exterminate this field rat in no time.
Now, Crunch, your time with Crash will come soon enough. Isn't he brilliant? A testament to my true scientific genius. A real Bandicoot warrior. Unlike you, Crash. Oh well, we all make mistakes. Ta-ta for now.
I love how Aku Aku looked right there. He's just... oh my god, I... Hopefully it doesn't lag. One issue that I did have with this game, specifically on here, on the emulator.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead? I'm Rocco, the Earth Elemental. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those crystals, Runt. Because if you do, I'm gonna bury you alive.
As I was saying, there is a issue here on the emulator that I'm using, which, well, you'll see it. It's very obvious. Yeah, you can see right there the fog. It's a bit blocky. It's actually not too noticeable on stream. Let me do something real quick. If I'm correct, that roulette right there is actually on the GameCube version. Is actually, or it might be the Xbox version. It's actually a just a Aku Aku crate. All we need for this game is Sapphire, and pretty soon you can just get Sapphire first time running through a level. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it looks really bad. At least in my opinion. I don't know. You can see the pixelation at edges. I don't know why. It's some upscaling issue. It doesn't look good. I was trying to fix it for a while there. I wasn't able to find a way to fix it. So, you can hear me all right? Yeah? Okay. As I was saying, it was something I was trying to fix for a while, but I just couldn't. So, hopefully it's not too bad, and hopefully we can live with it. And if not, I guess I'll go over to the... If it becomes, like, if it gets to a point where it's basically unplayable, then I'll probably go to the GameCube or Xbox release. Probably the Xbox release. I'll see if I can get an emulator working for that. Also, the first game we're running in widescreen, because this era had games that actually work with the widescreen. The movement in this game is great. And I think the level design is also really good. This is one of my favorites. Everyone says everyone hates on it. I love it. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. So if I do this right here, I collect this, I do this, spin this, I can collect this. But then if I go back now, can't I just beat the level there? And I'll get the gem as well, the Death Root gem. Yeah, I mean, this will make it just so much easier because it's all cleared out now. Oh, but that's a problem. Okay, well, actually, maybe not. No, it's not. Okay, that was so okay. It wasn't actually a problem. No. Also, what the hell? I'm not pressing anything. Okay. Which button is that for? Because I'm not doing anything. I don't know why it's... Is like the right analog stick? What the fuck is causing this to happen? What the f... Is it the trick, No, what the fuck is causing this to happen? Okay, I guess I'll try and... why is this happening? I have... What the fuck?
Crap! The generator
Why is that happening? Did I bind something to, like, the microphone? What the fuck?
Using them to make the tornado.
There you go, I just had to disconnect the thing. Okay, so I cannot spin at all, or that happens. Alright. I mean, fine. I mean, I barely use the spin anyway. Seems to be like some sort of, I don't know, maybe like, drifting or whatever, but with the triggers. I mean, these triggers suck, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm still mad at this controller for being $70. The same price of Galaxy 1 and 2 in a collection. Nintendo. What the fuck is, like, the saddest part is people are gonna buy it. Oh, I was even thinking of buying it just because I kind of want to play Galaxy 2, but then I realized, why? I have Galaxy 2 on actual console, like on an actual Wii. Why should I buy the game for $70, or to play it for $70? I'm happy to be gone from Crash Bash, even if I do think Crash Bash is a good game. Let's do the relic. All we need is sapphires, so it should be fine.
You want a piece of me, Bandicoot? Huh? Huh? Do ya? Huh? Wuss.
Okay. I'm not a wuss. You're a wuss. None of us are. Who cares?
Crap! The generator shoots them down. Looks
You're
like Neo's using them to make
You're
the
really...
tornado.
Coco, could you shut the fuck up, please? You're way too loud. I think that's sapphire, maybe gold. Oh. For a moment there, I was like, no fucking way. That can't... No fucking way that's it's not even a relic. But no, it was platinum. Nice. Bamboozled. This is another very catchy song. The entire soundtrack for this game is great. So, if I did say, oh, this is another catchy song, I'd be saying that for literally every level. No offense, but those trees, they just scream like early N64 era like CGI. But this was PS2. Maybe not early N64, late N64, but still, this is PS2. This is a very nice look in here with the effects. I'm so used to playing the Xbox release, so... And the GameCube. I've never played the PS2 release. This is my first time. I have the Platinum release, so probably gotta play that one day. On actual hardware, that is. I mean, I'm playing the Platinum release right now, but on actual hardware. One thing I don't like about the music in this game, the fact that it doesn't really loop properly, like the fact that it's not a really, it doesn't loop properly at all. It's on the Xbox release that it does actually loop. But the problem with the Xbox release is that it's missing a song and it's missing particles. But it has, you know, the Crash has fur. Whoa. After this game, we're going to be taking a long detour into the GBA games. Because we got Crash Blast, then XS, or The Huge Adventure, depending on where you're from. Then I think it's actually Entranced. Then it's Nitro Kart, obviously on console. But then after that, we're back to GBA with Nitro Kart GBA. And then after that, we're doing Nitro Kart N-Gage. And there's also the 2003 mobile game that was for a while there, Lost Media. I think it was Lost Media, I don't know. It's Java phones, I think. There's also Nitro Kart for Java. If I'm correct, at least. I think that was a thing. Oh. This thing controls great. Well, I can understand why people don't like this game. I don't agree. I think this game is awesome. That's Sapphire. That's fine. Because unlike Crash Free, you don't have to get gold or better. All you need is Sapphire. Just like CTR. There's another Deathroot level. Jesus, that's blurry. Here's a fun little fact. This level was originally called Enter the Dragon. Thank God it was changed, because I don't even want this game to be in the same sentence as Enter the Dragonfly. But it is always in the same sentence as Enter the Dragonfly. Because it was released at the same time. But in my opinion, this game is just leagues upon leagues better than Enter the Dragonfly. Maybe it's just because I enjoy collectathons more. Or, not collectathons, platformers more. Let's see, will this be easier or will this be impossible? Can I? No. Oh. I don't know if there was anything different in there compared to if there were any nitros in there, but saves me a replay, I guess. Now, compactor reactor. We're gonna have to return to this level eventually. I believe it's when we get the red gem, or it's the orange.
Oh, I'm gonna shake, rattle, and roll your Bandicoot butt.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. Did I miss? I did. I did miss a crate. Thank God for stream replay. Or stream delay. I had them all. Pretty certain at least. I need the yellow gem actually, not green. Or red gem, or whatever the hell I said. Something I did something I didn't even know. You can boost into minecart. I had no idea. At least I think you can. I just found out right here while playing, but I think if you move the analog stick up, you move a little bit faster. I didn't even know that. I love how the assistants here are just like, I ain't getting paid enough for this shit. And to be honest, you aren't. I don't even know if they're getting paid. I think it's this one that's actually kind of tough. I nearly didn't even make that. Thank God I did. Oh yeah. If you jump into those, that counts as you getting crushed. It's the fucking the metal crates from Crash 4. Can you not do that in this game? I guess maybe not. Here we go. Now we're on to the boss. Rocco.
Well, looks like the Bandicoot's been busy collecting crystals. I warned you, Bandicoot.
Finally, I get to wrap my fingers around your puny orange neck.
I mean, sure, if that's what you want to do, huh? But do know, I am a minor. That's not legal. You can't be doing that. I'd love to see how this game would look in HD. Like with, not like, obviously this is HD, but like with upscaled texture, like not upscaled, original textures in full-on HD. I would love to see that. Activision. If Activision does it, it's just gonna be AI. Overall, I don't really think this fight is that good. It's fine. There are definitely worse. Actually, I don't know. I think this might actually be my least favorite in this boss in this game. It's not bad. It's just that it's not as enjoyable as the others. Listen, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the ball is a lot harder to control here than on Xbox. But that's probably just me. Or it's this damn controller with having stick drift.
Cortex! When are you and that super weapon of yours going to put an end to that interfering Bandicoot? You are beginning to test my patience! I'm working on it, Uka Uka. Listen, Crash, you may have outsmarted Rocco, but there are 3 more elemental masks where he came from. And just as luck would have it, they are all significantly more powerful. Ha! I have no doubt that the water elemental, Wawa, will make sure you never see the light of day.
Yeah, the water boy and I are gonna take you out. Ooh, I'm gonna rip you limb from limb.
I don't know what it is with him, but for some reason every time he's meant to like be scary, he just sounds like he's talking seductively. Oh, I'm gonna wrap my fingers. I can't wait to wrap my fingers around your puny orange neck. Don't say it like that. It's...
Crash Bandicoot, you've got some nerve setting foot into my domain without an invitation. Don't talk back to me. I'll fix that attitude problem of yours.
But yeah, don't say it like that. Say like, I can't wait to wrap my hands around your neck and strangle you. I don't know, something like that. Saying it slowly. Oh my god, I can barely see shite. This does not look good. I am really sorry, but I can't. I was trying to fix it, but I couldn't. This level, though, is another level that's really good. I feel like the top of that mountain up there, you see where those rails are? I think that might actually be the end of the level. That's one thing I like about this game as well. It's not something that you'll usually ever notice, but I still like it as a nice little detail, and that's the fact that a lot of the levels are actually like spirals. Or more so, like, more circular in design. Compared to, you know, Crash 1 and 2, where they're in Free, where they're basically just straight lines. More specifically, they're more corridors. Which isn't bad. Again, I say that a lot, but, like, that isn't bad. But I do like how these levels are made. Also, this water looks pretty good. Oh yeah, now we can use the... Wait, actually... Is it this one? That's an ability in this game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now bounded to... Yeah, that's a lot better. I kind of wish they kept the Stampede. Because originally it wasn't just going to be rhinos chasing you, it was going to be multiple, like, animals. It was going to be, like, giraffes. I kind of wish they kept that. Because I feel like a stampede would be a lot cooler than just a bunch of rhinos. God damn it. I don't like that level. But fine. These ones are going to be a lot more enjoyable when we get the tornado spin. No, I think that's the next one where we get introduced to the, Why does it look like the image has been sharpened? This does not look very good. This looks kind of bad, actually. I didn't even know that it... Okay, maybe it was good I died then. Also, you move really fast when spamming the swim button. I don't think it's as fast as the tornado spin, but still. Yeah, this is the game where you can where the nitro detonator actually breaks those crates, so I can leave them. Jesus Christ, this looks like a psychedelic dream. Or whatever the hell they're called. LSD thing. Shit. Oh god, no, this is the one with the submarine. I don't like the submarine. I think it's way too slow. And I know that's not a hot take for me, but still. My hot take is that I like this game quite a bit. And I honestly might prefer it over Free. But that's a steaming hot take. That mine sound, I feel like I recognize that from like Skylanders. I feel like it was used in Skylanders once. It probably was. It's probably from like a stock sound library, so it probably has. Why not add one more crate? Why couldn't you make it an even 100? Banzai Bonsai. This level's really good. I like this one.
Leave my levels alone!
Cool. No, I will not leave your levels alone. Oh. One thing that I will say about this game, though, is that it is very easy. Which isn't exactly, like, a bad thing. It makes the game very fun game to just, you know, just play casually. God damn it. But these Crash Bandicoot games are known for being quite difficult, so... But I say that's more so of a modern thing, the fact that the games are counted as being difficult. Because, I mean, Wrath of Cortex was pretty easy, and then Twinsanity is probably the easiest game in the series, besides maybe, like, Tag Team Racing. And I guess maybe, like... Does Boom Bang count? Is Boom Bang easy? But yeah, Twinsanity or Tag Team Racing are the easiest. If you count Tag Team Racing. And I do. Which means that Tag Team Racing is the easiest. Because for most of it, you don't even have to play the game. Oh, those sync. God damn it. No. I don't know who it was, but I remember someone saying like, "Oh, these levels are a bit like, you know, Crash 1, where, you know, Coco doesn't have the same moveset as Crash." Which would also make sense a little bit from a gameplay, or from a, like, game design or story way, because Coco isn't as, you know, experienced as Crash. Because Crash has been through fucking freehold games, a racing game. God damn it, again? Fuck! A racing game and a party game. And a Tiger Electronic exclusive weird horror thing game that I can't emulate or find a way to play. And the game is impossible to buy because it's very rare, because no one bought a fucking Tiger 99X. There we go. But anyway, as I was saying, it kind of makes sense if you look at it from that way. Also, these levels are very similar to, or like, her moveset is very similar to that of Crash in Crash 1. God damn it. Oh, you can't jump on them. Okay. Good to know. Something I've always found strange is, why does Coco in the profile picture have really thick eyebrows, but then in-game, her eyebrows are barely visible? I find that kind of strange. It's Monk Cortex. That sinking feeling. I know that feeling. No, I don't. What the what am I talking about? I like this level. God damn it. There we go. I believe the way I did this one, because back when I did the time trial, I did laps. That's how I did it. I did like 2 free laps of the area, and I got the platinum. I can't. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this one.
They're gonna have to hang you out to dry when I get through with you.
Be right back. We're back. Let's continue. Where's the clock? That's probably... Oh, platinum. Nice. This game is very kind when it comes to the platinums. The last level is H2O No. God. Actually, no, that sound... I'm not recognizing that sound from Skylanders. I'm pretty certain that sound plays when you're aiming the rocket in Crash Free. God damn it. Actually, I remember this one's kind of tough. God damn it! Oh my god. I just noticed this. This is the same exact geometry from Compactor Reactor. I never noticed that. That's why I felt like they looked similar, or why I confused the Compactor Reactor one with this one. This one's pretty tough. You can't stand still while doing that. Which is a stupid mechanic. You can't stand still while tiptoeing? Come on. This music is very dreamy. A lot of the music in this game is very, like, wouldn't be out of place in, like, a nightclub. And I love it. I love this music. The music in this game specifically. I think the more, like, nightclubby songs, disco, whatever, those ones are probably my least favorites. But I mean, they're still really good, so can't really complain. This boss.
Ah! Get over here, you little orange sponge!
Because we're gonna wring you out.
There, he didn't sound seductive. First time I played this boss, it took me like a lot of attempts because I died so many times. It's funny because like this is a pretty easy boss. I am very much tempted to just end the stream right there. God damn it. God! Fuck! can't... I'm saying it's easy, and then I die 4 times. God! Fuck! It's a good boss. I like this boss. Fuck! I like how, at least for me, this boss, like, sometimes I do it first try, and then other times it takes me multiple attempts. It's very, like, dependent for me. I still don't know what that does. Him when he slams into the ground.
You are making a mockery of me in front of my minions. Not only have you defeated the elemental masks, but you are still collecting those worthless crystals. Well, you've gotten this far, and this is as far as you're gonna get. Pyro, the fire elemental, will see to that.
Oh, Cortex, come on! I don't need some flaming mask to help me. I can take Crash on by myself.
Crunch, you will do as I say. You and Pyro will vanquish Crash and his annoying friends.
Shall I? I shall. I'm gonna see if I can get a sapphire here. It's 1 minute and 15. So if I can just beat this under 1 minute and 15 without running, obviously breaking crates, or while breaking crates, I can get sapphire. It's sapphire. And that's all I need. The Gauntlet. This one has another color gem, if I'm correct.
I realize my brethren have had some trouble with you, my little orange friend, but I'm not quite sure why. Is it getting hot in here? Is it safe to be wearing that fur? It looks flammable!
I really hope that in Crash 5, whenever that's coming out, I'm really hoping they bring back the masks and have the original voice actors reprise their roles. Because they're very good. I like the voice acting for the masks is great. God damn it. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a double jump. I kind of forgot. die, but you still keep the gem. It's a very useful trick. Because it saves us having to replay the level. Even if it's probably not intentional, it's still very useful. And I will be doing it. Because I just did do it. Heck damn it. Oh my god, I just noticed that. You see on those chandeliers, I just noticed that there's an N there. I've never noticed that before. That's an awesome Easter egg. I love that. That feels like an Easter egg that would be in like Crash 4. Not Wrath of Cortex. Or maybe it's not really an Easter egg, it's more like a detail. There we go. Oh. This is the level with really, really bad depth perception at the end. It's not good. And it's probably that's one thing I have an issue with in this game. I have issues, but I do still think this is a good Crash game. An underrated gem. Boom. Oops. What button is it again? Oh, there you go. I'm seeing double. That's just because, I don't know, this game upscales weirdly. See that on their face? You can see that it's double vision. I feel like I should be wearing glasses. Now we're actually gonna have to die here, because... Yeah. And this is the part with the fucking dog shit depth perception. It's so bad that I might... I don't know, I'm not gonna save state. I know what I did first time I played this, or at least one of the times when I played it, and I went for like 100%. I remember what I did. I was playing on GameCube, more specifically I was playing on Dolphin, and I used the Dolphin free cam just to change the camera angle, because it is just so, because like look here, it is really hard to see depth perception. There we go, okay. First try. Yay. Is the next one smoky? It is. This level sucks. This level is dog doo-doo.
I have a taste for some deep-fried Bandicoot.
TNT's about to explode. Yeah, this level's gonna require free playthroughs, because I am not breaking all the crates with these controls. If you have never played Smokey and the Bandicoot, I wish... Okay, it's not that bad. But it is bad. God damn it. I mean, it's not really too difficult, it's just that it controls really badly. It's a relatively, you know, fine level, I guess. It's not too, like, it's pretty easy to beat the other racers. But the controls... God, the controls... It does, however, it is really annoying and really bad when you're going for the gem. The relic is fine, because again, and stuff like that happens. Fuck. And the worst part, right back to the beginning. Which is, you know, unlike Crash Free, where they just pick you up and drag you to, like, where you fell. Here, it's just it's a full-on restart. Which, I mean, I guess to an extent it's actually kind of nice, because if you miss a crate, you just die. You don't have to, like, exit out the level. So in that extent, it's cool, and it's kind of nice. But it sucks. Because it does suck as well. Because the controls, it's very difficult to not fall in a hole. I'm happy. I'm happy I did it. I'll do the time trial first, because it's probably going to be easier. I was considering going back to Crash 1 to do Stormy Ascent, and maybe even the other unused levels, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I probably won't. God damn it. Again, Jesus, this turning circle is terrible. It feels like I'm driving on ice. Which is pretty bad, because I'm driving on just sand. So, yeah. That's platinum. Yeah, the platinum is very kind here. Which is nice. Alright, time for probably the worst. Yeah, this might actually be the worst part of the entire game. The gem. Because you can't drive quickly, because then you'll lose. You'll 100% miss a few boxes. Where's the nearest ditch? There. I can't even drive into the water. There you go. Riveting gameplay. god, fuck! Oh my god. These controls are ass. This is where I'm tempted to use save states, because these controls are terrible. But also, I don't really want to use save states for the games coming up. I use save states in you know, a little bit in Crash 1, and I did it in Crash Bash because Crash Bash is painful. But with the PS2 games, I really don't want to do it. Unless there's like a really bullshit unfair part. I hate this game. Oh my god. I don't hate this game, but stuff like that makes me not like it. Fuck! Ugh. I like how Crash Bandicoot closes his eyes when he dies. That's a cool little detail. Okay, so if I don't drive up that ramp with some speed, I die. That's good to know, I guess. No. I feel like a race should just have a restart, like a restart button, any race level really. I think I mean in these games, this is one complaint that I've always had. Why the fuck isn't there always the ability to restart? That should just in general be a ability. I'm so happy they added that in Crash 4, but I'm surprised it's not in really any other Crash game besides like CTR and Nitro Kart. Kinda close to the end. Okay, I think this is it. As long as I don't fuck anything up. That is Smokey and the Bandicoot. Done and dusted. You know something I haven't done yet? Save. I haven't saved my game yet. I should probably go and save. Just in case a crash happens, because I've made a lot of progress. But that does not mean we're gonna end the stream. I might actually beat the game. I don't know, I really like this game, it's fun. I'm tempted to do it all in one go. I'm guessing you saw that. Yep. I was trying to find a way to remove those. I can't find a way, so you're gonna have to live with them. Sorry. Ask. This one is hard, and it's not fun to speedrun. It's a good level, but it's not that fun to speedrun. Music is good though, but I can say that about every level in this entire game. Oh look, it's Tiny Tiger. Dingodile just teleported. Didn't know that he learned that between Crash, Bash. Holy shit, he is teleporting a lot. What the fuck? Yeah, between Crash, Bash, and this game, you learn teleportation. Which is interesting. Ooh. I don't want to. I don't know what. 1 minute and 25 seconds. for Sapphire, which is what I need.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cause you're gonna burn.
Hello. Whoa, my god! Whoever at Traveler's Tales had the idea of making you roll around in a ball, I really hope they gave you a raise, because it is so fun. It's a very, very fun, you know, gameplay mechanic. Specifically when you get launched that high up in the air. Yeah. I do still think that the ball rolling in this game is pretty well used. I mean, it's used for like for 4 levels. And a boss. I do think it could have been it could have definitely been used a little bit more. Do these hurt you? No. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of the boss, but I like the levels. Maybe my least favorite is probably like Solar Bowler. But I like Eskimo Roll, I like Bamboozled, and I like Medieval Madness. I also like the jetpack in this game. Oh. Yeah. It's an interesting choice for the credits. And I'm still I'm still pretty mad that Solar Bowler isn't the last level of the game. Because it should have been the last level. It's got the credits, music, and everything. Like, that should have been the final level, not Force of Nature. God damn it. Crunch Time's a good final level of the main campaign, but I'm talking like the true, because like the final level of the game is Force of Nature, right? And I feel like it doesn't really fit that well as a final level, at least in my opinion. Oh my god. I don't know if that's visible on actual hardware, but you can see later on in the level right there through the window. Oh, that's sad. This game was like perfect difficulty for kids at the time. Because at least in my opinion, this game is pretty easy. Which isn't a bad thing, but it is. It's pretty easy compared to the other ones. I feel like it's perfect difficulty for kids. And perfect difficulty for the first game that isn't PlayStation exclusive. Unless you count the fucking Tiger games. The controls to Crash Bandicoot? Mixed up with New Super Mario Bros. Wii? That's something. God damn it. Oh. I guess. Well, hopefully you still had fun playing the games. This one's tough. I can do this regularly. I'm dying there because I have my the tiptoeing ability. It's bound to me clicking down the analog stick. Yeah, I think it's gonna be impossible to count, but yeah, I think that's like 20. That's probably, yeah. Oh, that was not loaded in for a little bit there. This section is really cool. Not when you die. Also, I could have just died there and then just gotten an Aku Aku from that crate. Yeah, whatever. Why does it not show this the scientists or the assistants at? Oh my god, that's funny. I didn't know that it was just they just put an effect on. I know. Oh, I thought that was... He just deloaded ground there for a little bit. I'm really hoping it's not as... Okay. I'm really hoping it's not something I missed in the bonus stage or the jetpack part. Though knowing me, it was probably in the jetpack part. Free. Just free. I'm not fucked. God damn it. I'm not gonna restart the level. I'm not gonna restart. Even though I probably should. Level 10, that's H2O now, right? It was these! Well, there we go. Now we just gotta live. Wait, you played on the GameCube, so you don't know the level name? If level 10 was H2O now? Does that version not show names? I actually don't remember, personally. There we go. That is Fahrenheit Frenzy. Done and dusted. Oh. This song is probably my favorite in this game.
Ah, the triumphant hero Crash, reduced to a pile of smoldering ash.
Let's finish this.
Oh. Agreed. The music is great here. But you can say that about literally every level and boss in this game. Crash Bandicoot 1. There we go. And we got the Death Tornado spin. Or the Death Tornado. Alright, let's go back to Seashell Shenanigans. And we'll do the trial there. Then we'll continue on with the next warp room.
Cortex! Why is that mindless Marsupial still collecting those crystals? He's defeated Rocco and Wawa! I'm beginning to question the value of your super weapon!
I don't need another mask's help. I could take this crash punk out with my metal arm tied behind my back.
Oh, Crunch. Stop being silly. Uka, he will use the elemental masks. No need for you to lose any beauty sleep.
Yes. Oh yeah, I get it now. Beyblade let it rip because it spins. I get it. Took me a bit there, but I get it. Now where's the clock? Okay. Now comes the bad part. That was a really fun time trial. Mainly because the tornado is very enjoyable to use underwater. Alright, now let's continue on with Warp Room 2. Avalanche! This is another level, which is pretty fun.
The Crash Bandicoot, eh? Oh, I've heard so much about you, and this is the hero I have to blow away? Ha! Seems like a bunch of hot air to me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt! Really? I didn't know that. I don't like Lolo. I don't know why. I just don't like Lolo. Yeah. I also just don't think the jokes are that funny. Have a group? That was greed. I know Rocco's voice actor is based on... What's his name? Bill? Is that his name? Biff? Is it Bill or Biff? One of the two from Back to the Future, and... Wawa is based on the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket, which is a very interesting reference because it's a very mature film, you know, being about Vietnam and shit. All I have to focus on is hitting these. There we go. Boom. Hear what? Oh. I did hear the avalanche. Crap. Why did they think the speed was a good idea? Maybe it's on the Xbox, or maybe it's the GameCube version. This area is not dark. And I'm still curious why. Alright. So it's out. Okay. I think it's probably better when it's bright, because it's not the most enjoyable thing not being able to see. Game limitations? Still is strange. Unless you count the Tiger games. The Tiger 99X and the Tiger LCD electronic game. But that wasn't a multi-release, that was just... God damn it. I love how it just explodes into a bunch of pieces, yet Crash's body is nowhere to be seen. Oh, nice. I thought you were talking about the gem route. I don't get why is there a disco there at the end there? This one sucks. This one.
Is there a draft in here?
I guess. I don't know. This one is... I don't like this one at all.
Cortex has assembled an armada of space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Narcissist? Calling me a narcissist? What the hell? Oh. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, what the hell did I do? How am I a narcissist? What the hell did I do? Hit it! There we go.
Cortex has assembled an armada of space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
The fuck did I get hit by? That's a glitch. Pretty game-breaking glitch. I know that's happened to me like a couple of times. It's very annoying. Oh. Ooh.
Coco, Cortex has
You don't
assembled
need
an
proof.
armada of
Okay.
space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Please don't kamikaze me. Gold. I thought I was going to get sapphire, but hey, gold is good enough. Coral Canyon. What the fuck? I've never heard that saying. The fuck? Is that a saying? I mean, I'm not American, but I've never heard anyone say that. Alright. Ah! I'm not gonna slam. This game's not gonna make me slam my share like Crash Bash did. I'm never gonna recover from Crash Bash. Like, sure, it's a decent game, but like, God, I'm never gonna recover. I've never felt that much rage in a long, long time. God damn it. God damn it! Fuck! Not the biggest fan of this level. God damn it. God damn it! What? H2O no? H2O no is fine. Pretty certain H2O no was the last one. Seashell. Yeah. God damn! Fuck! That again! There we go. God. I wonder where a lot of these like textures are sampled from. I'm honestly curious if it's possible to make HD rapid Cortex. This one makes me mad. I can hear the exit though. There we go. Whew. I'm not doing the time trial on that one yet. What's the next level? Is it the final one? I think it is. Yep. You know what? This is Wuthering Heights. I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna do the boss, and then that's it for today. I'll continue tomorrow. And probably 100% the game tomorrow.
Not used to the weather here, I a wimp.
Oh yeah, the music here is great. God damn it. I like the piano part here. Also, I don't know what that instrument is, but it kind of... I like the instrument that kind of sounds like a siren. Boom. I wanted to do the speedrun trick. We did it. We did the speedrun trick. Isn't the world record for this level like 13 seconds? Time trial world record, that is. Pretty certain it's 12 seconds or 13 seconds. It's very impressive. I remember watching it. It's very good. Pretty certain that lava hurts you if you get hit by it. This level's really good. This is probably one of the best levels in this game. Alright. Bye-bye. Catherine Mitchell. Bye-bye. Go. Let's beat this, and we're done for today. Here's another one. I really like Wrath of Cortex. I think this is a good game. I mean, I've been playing for 3 hours straight. That's how you know I enjoy it. Time for atmospheric pressure. This boss it's kind of boring. It's just...
Hey, look! The orange boy likes to fly!
Time to earn your wings, kid.
This boss is just Engine's fight from Crash Free. Wait a minute. I always thought this was a desert. No, this is meant to be a snowy area. Yeah, because the snowy house. I'm pretty certain that's not on any other version. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, this is meant to be a snowy area. There we go. And well, let me go and save. And obviously we gotta watch the cutscene. I guess there's no cutscene. That's fine. But yeah, that's all for today. This was a blast. I love Craft Cortex. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow probably. Bye-bye.